Oh no! Well, you know, it goes to show you, you know, when you have a lot of fun and you're dealing with stuff. Oh goodness. Is it working? Is it working? Oh, you know, first stream I was 10-15 minutes early. It's to be expected that the next stream, not only am I 10 to 15 minutes late, but then the camera just doesn't want to work. It's a very finicky Jimmy rig setup for my webcam. The quality on it is better, but the way it is set up to actually connect and work with the computer is sketchy as hell. Let me double check just because of all that, yeah, you can hear me. Good. Good enough. Alright. You can kind of see the mess in the background too. I don't want that. I don't want you to be able to see that it's messy. Okay, we try and lock that so it looks... Okay, it works a little better. There we go, and I'll scoot a little closer so that then the chair covers it. Ha ha ha. Anyway, hello. So... earlier today, I finally checked out the wonderful Billy Hoyo-Fair and then the regular random play Hoyo-Fair for Zenless Zone Zero. You know, that was only a casual 2 months late. So I'd say we're pretty good on keeping on track and on top of things. And speaking of staying on top of things, just 2 days ago, the Zenless Zone Zero version 2.2 special program was released. So this stream is going to focus on just checking out that because I haven't seen it yet. And, you know, 2 days is much better than being behind by 2 months. Anyway. So yeah, I'm going to be checking out the Zenless Zone Zero version 2.2 special program, and then after the special program, I'm going to quickly check out the shorts that Zenless posted on the new agents, and that'll be the stream. It's going to be pretty short, probably only around an hour at most, just kind of sharing some of my thoughts on everything, because this is going to be my second ever live patch for Zenless, because I started playing Zenless in 2.0 when 2.0 launched. But obviously I had to start all the way back at the beginning. So I grinded through everything and made it and finished all the content. And I mean all the content, like side quests, everything. I finished everything up to version 2.1, and then I watched the 2.1 stream, and then I've played version 2.1, during the actual patch that it was live in. So this is going to be my only second ever patch. So I'm excited to see what they're going to reveal to us with the story, some of the characters, what they're going to reveal to us event-wise, and if there's anything else maybe that I'm just not expecting to see that I see. It's only 30 minutes long according to the video I have pulled up from the ZZZ channel. So I'm assuming that this stream is only going to be about an hour long, going to be pretty short. Don't really want to make it super long either, because I just was streaming earlier, checking out those old programs for around 3 hours. So 4 hour streams seem to be pretty good. Even if this stream today was separated in 2 separate streams, 4 hours for streaming seems to be a pretty decent number. And I want to try and keep it like that. Granted, I say that, but then tomorrow I'm going to be checking out the Honkai Star Rail version 3.5 story, and that's what, a 6 hour long story, and I want to do it in one stream. But, you know, anyway, it is what it is. So without further ado, let us go and check out the wonderful Zenless 2.2 special program. And I want to make sure, of course, that my audio is going to capture it. Perfect. All right, and let's get rid of the spinning wheel of death. Let's go.
Seed, you're early. Are you preparing for the interview with Mr. Z? Seed? Over here! Seed, please don't jump out like that. Aw, this little one isn't doing too well.
How many times do I have to tell you? Stop eating flowers!
Why is she eating flowers?
You gotta work on your recon skills, Orphe.
I noticed Seed hiding a while ago.
You jumped as much as I did, Magus.
No, I didn't. Also, use proper titles while on duty.
Okay, Captain Magus.
I'm so sorry, I'm running behind schedule. I hope I'm not too late.
Being late on my watch means...
It's okay, Mr. Z. What Captain Magus
Seed's
means
watering the
is
plant.
She's glad you made it here safe.
Mr. Z, I left you a scooter at the helipad.
How considerate of you, Miss Seed. I'll be right there.
Anna. Poor round little Bang Boo having to hurry all the way here.
Huh. Good thing Mr. Z didn't hear that.
Being round and little.
He did hear it.
It's great cover for gathering intel. But thanks for the scooter. It was a big help. I didn't realize New Eridu had such a thing.
More compliments, please. I like them.
Then, let's begin, shall we?
Yes,
Dear
let's go.
Proxies, welcome to the Zenless Zone Zero special program. I'm New Eridu's best intel broker, Mr. Z. The undercurrents of conflict in Wi-Fi Peninsula have now surged into massive waves. The Exaltist schemes are also slowly starting to surface.
Okay.
However, the true purpose and mastermind behind it all remain shrouded in fog. At a time when various factions are clashing in the shadows, we are in urgent need of a trusted force that can help break through this deadlock. Perhaps Obo Squad is precisely the key we need to resolve this.
Let's find out.
So let's welcome our guests from Obo Squad, Captain Magus and her squad members Orphe and Seed.
Hello, Proxies. I'm Orphe.
And I'm the captain of Obo Squad.
It's interesting how they're like
I'm Obo's
two
heavy
separate,
weapons
unique
specialist,
personalities and identities. It's like,
Awesome.
okay.
Now, let's review our first bit of exclusive intel.
Warning. Tampering with the self-defense
Trailer.
system is strictly prohibited. Warning.
I have to be stronger.
Warning.
If I just get stronger.
Promise me, Captain Magus, in front of the proxy, that you
Ooh.
won't make such grievous mistakes like she did.
Ooh, Soldier 11, trigger.
As my witness. I give you my word.
Obo Squad, get ready.
Better start digging graves.
Order received. Increasing firepower output.
Here
Ooh.
comes the big one. See, Senior, punch him again.
Calibrating position.
Look at that. It's crazy.
One shot, one kill.
So they're really going all out for her being
Seed
the
Senior
mech.
promised me he'd come back if
And-
I got
oh.
stronger.
Oh, come back.
I just wanted to go on a journey with her to prove that the heart is real.
Oh, this is going to be like a heartfelt story portion of it, isn't it? Oh no.
Captain and I got this. Target the weak spot. Covering fire.
Ooh.
Get the orders. I didn't form Obo to stand.
Got some crazy fighting animations for
Our
her.
hearts have been beating
Nope.
together
Fell on her
since
butt.
the day we were born, Captain Magus.
You're not the same flame you once were. You don't deserve
And just
the
shoots
name I
lasers
gave
out of the
her.
tail.
Magus!
Okay.
You the one who saved me from despair?
Mmm.
Me.
The glory of Warrior
I don't like this.
has finally come to me.
Oh.
They can make
Mmm. Corrupted soldiers? Oh dear. Oh dear.
your mission ends.
Yeah, this isn't looking good. Mmm.
Sharp and beautiful eyes. I hope you'll never become the enemy of Krampus.
Oh dear.
I believe in my dear children. They are the brilliant Phaethon.
Carolarna? Okay. Do not go gentle into that good night.
Welcome back. In the previous
Lovely.
version story, though Proxies defeated the Exaltists alongside friends from Yunque Summit and Spook Shack, putting an end to Hoyo-Mix's evil deeds, the situation in Wi-Fi Peninsula remains turbulent, with both covert and overt conflicts between factions within, while outside, we have Miasma sweeping through the hollow. That's when the defense force chooses to involve themselves in the chaos.
Because of
Will
course
this
they do.
calm the
They can't
turbulent
just they can't
sea,
keep out of it.
Stir the swelling waves even more.
Yeah, it's probably gonna stir it even more.
Reveal exactly what the Defense Force's goals and plans are with their excursion into Wi-Fi Peninsula this time.
The primary objective of this operation is to neutralize the Exaltus threat. And also, that's about all I remember from the briefing.
Morphe, no need to memorize the mission briefing. Simply get to the mission location and make sure every moving target stops moving.
Oh.
Do you care about how many potato chips are in the bag when you eat them?
Your explanations really didn't explain anything at all.
Well, what did you expect?
How about Captain Magus? Is there any more intel you can give us on this Defense Force operation?
Our operation this time is organized by Major General Lorenz, with Colonel Isolde personally leading us into battle.
Okay.
Colonel Isolde and I are old friends. I didn't think we'd get another chance to fight alongside one another so long after the fall of the old capital. Apart from eliminating the Exaltus remnants, we've also gained some special intelligence that makes it seem
I don't like. It's always so creepy what they're doing.
simple as it seems. But regardless, as a soldier, all those poisoning this city with their evil, or the scum who choose to aid them, my flames will consume them all!
Okay.
Calm down, Captain Magus. Don't burn down the interview venue.
You should save your firepower for our missions, Captain.
Sounds like this mission is more complicated than it appears on the surface.
It
Maybe
appears so.
we'll uncover some hidden truths. Also, I heard this time you'll have a special holo guest consultant on board for your operation, the famous proxy Phaethon.
Of course.
I'm curious to see
Of
if
course,
you
we're
all will
always
get
there.
along.
I've actually been really looking forward to working with Phaethon. After all, both Soldier 11 and Trigger have nothing but good things to
That's
say
right.
about them.
That's
But
right, that's
I
right.
don't think Captain Magus was a fan of them.
Why not?
Let's just say I do have my doubts about people who operate in the shadows.
Rude.
I hope they have the skill and resolve to keep up with Ogle Squad.
Captain's too strict. The proxy bears the scent of my kind. So I
What?
really like 'em.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by
Yeah,
that?
please explain.
It's a bit hard to describe. Kind of like wandering spirits versus vicious specters.
Well, that didn't explain
Steve's
anything,
thought
but okay.
process is as unfathomable as always.
Though this operation appears to be full of danger and mystery, it seems it's helped Obo Squad and Phaethon grow closer. As for what sort of threat the Exaltus pose and who the mastermind is, proxies can play the version 2.2 main story Do Not Go Gentle into that good night to find out. Speaking of, this interview's
Okay.
gone on for a while now, but Mr. Siege Sr. hasn't said a thing. I hope I'm not making him uncomfortable with my questions.
That's because Seed Senior is sleeping.
Sleeping,
He's been
huh?
asleep for a few years now.
I see.
There's so much that needs to be taken care of.
A little concerning then, that makes me
run into
wonder.
any trouble,
Especially
Captain
with how her story
Biggest
showed in the
trouble is
trailer.
Sitting right across you.
I can't understand a single word Miss C just said.
It's her own special version of Bang Boo speech.
Okay.
To be honest, Trigger's the only one who can sometimes decode it. Most of the time, we have no idea what's on Seed's mind. After the situation in Wi-Fi Peninsula settled down, because of what happened with Seed Senior, she built her own Hollow Zero safe house.
Oh.
And now shuts herself away all day. And she
Huh.
doesn't tell us anything.
Seed
Okay.
is an orphan that Seed Senior found in Hollow Zero.
Oh, yeah, no, this
Seed
story's
Senior
gonna be,
has been acting as her
something, isn't it?
guardian all this time.
I have a
Now that
bad
Seed
feeling.
Senior is, let's say, asleep. It's our duty to take care of her and help her uncover the mysteries of her past.
It seems the important duty of taking care of Miss Seed has been passed on to Captain Magus.
It appears so.
It gives me a headache sometimes. I don't even know where to begin. But there is someone who we can trust, who can get on the same wavelength as Seed, and whom she feels close to that might be able to help.
Let me guess. You asked Phaethon for help.
I see, I see. Of
Well,
course.
We welcome all proxies. to
Oh,
come
wow,
and
we're actually
experience
getting an
the
agent story for her?
flora of the Blooming Valley in the new version.
this artwork,
Uncover
holy.
the story behind Seed Senior and take a look into Seed's inner world. Meanwhile, there are plenty more stories.
Oh,
about Seed
she's
waiting to
getting
be
a
told
short
outside of
film,
game.
the demo,
So
and a
stay
teaser.
tuned to our official
She's getting the
social media.
deluxe treatment.
Next, let's check out our two Opal Squad members' combat prowess. First up is the S-rank electric attack agent Seed. With the modifications made by
I don't need.
the Seed Senior mech boasts immense firepower capabilities.
I'm still
Seed
trying to
also
save up for
excels
Trigger,
at coordinating
who
with
we're gonna
other
find out
attack
is this
agents
patch,
who dominate
I
the
think.
battlefield. In combat,
So,
Seed selects the attack character with the highest attack stat as her partner, or as she calls it, her Vanguard. When the Vanguard unleashes an EX special attack, Seed enters the Onslaught state, increasing her attack and crit damage.
Okay.
When Seed uses an EX special attack, her Vanguard will enter the Direct Strike state, increasing their attack and crit damage. When both Onslaught and Direct Strike states are active at the same time, Seed and her Vanguard can additionally trigger the Besiege effect.
That's a
This
lot of
effect
effects.
further increases both characters' damage, making their coordinated attacks even more overwhelming.
Okay.
In addition, the energy Seed and her Vanguard spend while fighting on the front lines will be used to replenish Seed's mech's steel charge. At the
Okay.
same time, the damage Seed deals on field also restores energy for her Vanguard and steel charge for herself, strengthening the continuous damage capabilities of the whole squad.
Seed Senior and I have more than enough firepower to cover you.
Okay.
Spending much of her time with machines, Seed prefers to fight with her steel wheels and floating turrets. When encountering
Yeah.
a difficult enemy, she'll summon Seed Senior for a deadly counterattack. Then, upon consuming a certain amount of steel charge to charge Seed Senior, he'll execute an additional skill with 2 powerful hits, dealing massive electric damage. With enough energy, press the EX special attack button to have the mech enter flight mode, firing a barrage of missiles at enemies with a charged mech punch as the finishing move. In combat, Seed can act as the main attacker using heavy attacks from her mech and the area firepower from her EX special attack to suppress enemies. When decibels reach maximum, she pilots her mech into the sky and bombards enemies on the ground, dealing high-frequency electric damage while restoring steel charge.
Oh, I'm gonna
Without
want to pull for her, aren't I?
Switch a squad mate in for support, and as they unleash their EX special attack to deal a burst of damage, they'll also replenish steel charge for Seed's next steely punch.
Most of the time, Seed is quite the reliable partner.
And other times, Seed's even more reliable.
You're not wrong, considering the results you get.
Meanwhile, as Opal Squad's captain, the S-rank fire attack agent, Orphe and Magus have even greater coordination in battle.
Oh.
When teammates attack enemies, Orphe and Magus will use their special attack to aid them. And
I'm noticing
accumulate
both of these
bottled heat.
examples.
With
They're
enough
using
energy, they'll use their EX special attack
they're
to
using
support
the
teammates while gaining
Anby
bottled
Silver
heat.
Squad.
Note that when bottled heat reaches a certain threshold, you can hold the EX special attack to have Captain Magus consume bottled heat and fire.
I don't have Anby, the Silver Squad version, so it might be worthwhile to wait for both of these characters and for a rerun, because potentially it would be better to go for the rerun characters, because obviously if they're already rerunning, you don't know when they'll rerun again. But these characters, even if they're new now, eventually they will rerun. If you kind of get my mindset, my thinking of it. Maybe. Who knows? Because if Trigger is in this patch, and with what I've read about how Trigger does need her W engine, like you can't skip it, then I need to make sure I save enough to get Trigger. And hopefully get her. Yeah, and they're showcasing Trigger again. I have a feeling Trigger's gonna rerun this patch, and if she is, I'm getting Trigger in her W engine, and that's my main priority. Because I can always run as a it's not even my main or my second team. It would be a third team is what the plan is. But obviously you need a third team for Deadly Assault. But my third team would be Soldier 11, Trigger, and Astriao. Because my main team is Yishun, Panyinhu, and Jufufu, and my secondary team right now is Miyabi, Sokaku, and Yuzuha. So
it's also worth mentioning that the higher Orphe and Magus's initial energy region, the more attack provided by zeroed in.
That said, looking at how they are built,
Though my guidance played an important role, I can't deny that Orphe is an outstanding soldier.
In addition, as an exemplary soldier, Ambi is currently undergoing intense confidential training. I have no doubt that Soldier Zero Ambi will soon activate her inner potential, stealing the spotlight and showing off her much improved prowess. At the same time,
So are they buffing
there are also other
Ambi Silver Squad version? Because that's kind of what it sounds like by what they just said.
Speaking of outstanding soldiers, we have another in Mercury.
And who's Mercury?
Little
Oh, the Bang-Boo.
Though Mr. Mercury is small and round like Mr. Z, it drives a tank into battle to assist us. It can even turn into a missile and blast enemies to bits, dealing fire damage.
Tactical strategy.
Infantry tank synergy.
Well then, Mr. Z, do you have what it takes to become an outstanding soldier yourself?
Actually, compared to being on the front lines, I think I'm better suited as an intel officer.
Wow.
Speaking of intel,
Good for you.
the new version will also have a
Oh.
new Bang-Boo called Excalibur. Before attacking, it'll try and pull the secret sword from the stone. If it fails, it'll just use the whole thing as a hammer. If it succeeds, it'll draw the sword to slash enemies.
Oh, I like this. This is
It'll be
cute.
easier to pull the sword out if it yells its move names.
It isn't voice activated. It's a legendary sacred sword.
So my method is a no-go? Aww, I was just thinking of names for its moves.
Oh, poor Seed.
So, when there's a rupture character in your squad, Excalibur will have a 100% success rate at pulling the sword from the stone.
Okay.
After all that combat intel, I'm sure our proxies are already looking forward to the new version.
I mean, I'm
Without
always
further ado,
excited
let's
for more
get into the
content,
signal
so-
search info.
Ah,
In the
here it
first
is.
half of 2.2,
Seed is
proxies
first.
can obtain the Agent Seed from the exclusive channel Tier Forged Blossoms and the S-Rank W-Engine Cordis Germina from the W-Engine channel Dissonant Sonata.
Okay, so
The
she's
paddle effect
first.
From equipping it suits Miss Seed perfectly.
Proxy, let's wrap this battle quickly so we can go do something more fun.
Okay.
In the second half, proxies can obtain the S-Rank Agent Orphe and Magus and S-Rank W-Engine Bellicose Blaze from the exclusive channel Wrathborn Duo and the W-Engine channel Dazzling Choir. Let's see how it looks.
If anyone dares to try and start trouble with you, Proxy, they'll have to answer to my 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military grade lasers.
Okay.
Do my best too, to make sure Magus
Little
doesn't burn
terrifying there, but okay.
In addition, there are also reruns.
Yes,
in version
who's
2.2.
rerunning?
In the first half, proxies can obtain
It's
S-Rank
Trigger.
Agent
Okay.
Trigger and
Then my
S-Rank
plan is set.
W-Engine Special
Trigger for
Engage.
sure, and
Meanwhile,
definitely want to
in the
get her
second
W-Engine.
half, S-Rank Agent Evelyn and S-Rank W-Engine Heartstring Nocturne will be
Damn, they have to do me like this,
Our
huh?
other reliable Opal Squad member, Mercury,
Nah,
will
I'm
also
still
be
sticking with
joining
Trigger.
us this
Still sticking with
version.
Trigger.
Proxies can select and obtain Mercury as the Raid Up Bang-Boo in the Bang-Boo channel.
You can contact us through Colby if you need.
Sniper
Meanwhile,
wife.
the
We're
other
going for
A-rank
sniper
Bang-Boo
wife.
Excalibur
Okay.
can be obtained for free via completing
Oh?
event missions. Don't
Oh,
miss
he's
out.
only an A rank.
There are also
That's
all new
disappointing.
avatars in the new version.
But I mean, I
Take a
guess
look.
getting him
In
for free is
addition,
nice.
Proxies can unlock Seed and Orphe and Max's Trust in version 2.2.
I'm sorry, but
and invite them to hang out after
scooter
meeting
is,
the
it's like a
requirements.
mall cop
If you ever feel
segue.
down, send me a signal. I'll sneak away from training to come find you.
Hey, I'm right here. But if you do have any free time, you can come hang out with Orphe and take her to see the world outside of the military.
If I sneak out, Captain Magus will probably just happen to enter self-diagnostic mode and fall asleep.
Ah, will
It
she?
seems you've all built a solid foundation of trust with Phaethon. And when that trust meets certain requirements, proxies can unlock new dynamic wallpapers.
Of
Take a look.
course. Ah, so this is Seeds. Seed Senior and Seed Junior. Oh, look at the little chicks. The little chicks. Oh, that's cute.
In addition, version 2.2 will also have check-in events.
Oh.
Where proxies can obtain a total of
Let's
10
go.
encrypted master tapes and 10
I mean, at this point, I
coupons.
kind of
Remember
expect
to
it.
log in and claim them.
This interview's gone on for so long, it feels like my mouth's smoking.
I'll get you some nitro fuel flavored maintenance oil right away.
Then I'll grab the redemption code for everyone.
Let's shut down for a bit.
Oh, Obel Squad. Well, unfortunately, it is way too late to use this code now, but thankfully for me, haha, I redeemed it. Alrighty, so I got those rewards. Let's go. Thankfully, you can just one-click redeem it now in the Hoyo Lab app, so you don't even have to worry about actually watching the special program for people like me who are 2 days late to watching the special program.
Welcome back. Next, let's take a look at what fun and interesting things are happening around New Eridu.
Yes, please show me. Are these our events?
Bamboo assessment is about to begin. I love watching all the little Bamboo train.
Oh?
It feels awful when you lead Bamboo to failure. Ooh, like going on a roller coaster 16 times after drinking a ton of nitro fuel.
So Miss C
Okay.
is the one assisting with the assessment.
Band
this
of
time, then?
Brave
Don't fret
Bamboo.
over the low pass rate, because it's time for our proxy to shine. Participate in the version event Band of Brave Bamboo to continue riding your Bamboo coaching legend. In the assessment, proxies
Oh.
need to deploy different types of bamboo to stop the ethereal assault. Just like last time, each type of bamboo has its own skill and mechanics. Upgrade bamboo at the right time to further improve their combat prowess.
Okay.
If they really want to fight on
It's
the
kinda like
battlefield,
tower defense.
Your assessment of this level
I'm down.
is far from enough.
Right. That's why this assessment will be more complex and challenging than ever before. Apart
Ooh.
from new maps and enemies, new mechanics like bushes and miasma have also been added.
Okay.
As the assessment progresses, new bamboo and stronger buffs will be unlocked, giving proxies more strategic options.
I see.
Proxy's help, this assessment will be as easy as ketchup on cake.
As easy as what?
What's the reward for eating the cake?
Right. Helping the defense force locate outstanding bamboo
Ketchup
is a huge
on
task,
cake?
so the compensation is sure to set
Okay.
aside. After completing specific stages in the event, proxies can obtain the new A-rank bamboo, Excalibur, and Polychrome rewards.
Nice, nice.
Speaking of assessments, Seed, have you completed your simulated training assessment?
Let me guess. That means yes, I'm all done.
I don't think that's what it means.
Have this one by speaking bamboo. I'll personally coach you through the rest of your training.
Ooh, how
In
scary.
addition to Captain Magus, the proxies will also help you collect data.
Nice.
If you're ready, head to the version
Problem
event,
Soldier
Problem
Boot
Soldier
Camp.
Boot Camp. In the simulation
Okay.
training this time, Seed or Orphe and Magus will fight enemies on a special battlefield. In
Oh, it's like a boxing
heavy
ring.
enemies will create a knockback effect, send enemies into the electric fence on the borders of the battlefield to defeat them faster.
Oh, so yeah, it's literally like a boxing ring.
Use strategies
Okay.
and the environment wisely.
That might be cool to
claim
play.
Victory.
As you progress through the simulation training, special enemies that can collide with other enemies upon being knocked back, explosive gas tanks, and other new mechanics will appear. Use your techniques to send enemies flying into each other and clear the field.
Okay.
This will make the battle environment even more complex to properly test the upper limits of your squad's capabilities.
Sounds super interesting. Such fun training should be left to Soldier 11 and Trigger.
She's trying to get out of it.
Seed, don't even think of getting someone to do it for you.
With Captain Magus around, it doesn't seem like Miss Seed can get out of this one. After successfully completing the training, don't forget to claim polychromes and other rewards.
By the way, does anyone know what Mercury has been busy with recently? We rarely ever see it if we're not on a mission.
Colby's like a disco ball in the middle of the room.
Okay.
Got a translation?
I do. Actually, Mercury has managed to become the talk of the town recently in bamboo circles thanks to his peculiar experiences.
Oh?
But not everyone had so many cool stories to share. I heard that there was this Cryboo who asked proxies for help to talk to an avocado at a party, and the topic? Well, it's the HIA's newest event, Spotlight Showdown.
Just to make small talk at offline gatherings? They should just use the strategies I devised for Orphe. Advanced Chit Chat Part 3, and Date Night Rendezvous Part 1.
Ayo.
No such thing.
Back to the mission. In this event, proxies can experience different themed battles every day, with different buffs. In addition, there are 2 stage difficulties proxies can challenge. During the event, there will also be special offensive stages where proxies can only use specific agents to fight powerful bosses.
Okay.
After completing these battles, proxies can obtain a tuning calibrator, polychromes, and other rewards.
Apart from combat, are there any other interesting events?
Of course! In the new version, Paige is preparing a rave at Reverb Arena.
Okay,
But it
let's
quickly
go.
becomes
Rave,
evident
rave,
that they need
rave.
more people to help out.
If she calls the video store or Swabian Temple, she might find some help.
Yes, we'll be
Brilliant
more
idea,
than
Miss
happy
C.
to help.
Summoning Proxy Phaethon to participate
Rhythm
in the
rave.
version event Rhythm Rave will really get the party vibing. In the event, proxies need to
Oh my
press
gosh,
the
it's an
music
actual
equipment
rhythm
at the
game.
right time to get
Oh,
the
no.
beat of the music in time with the
Oh,
rhythm.
this might be
The more
fun to
hits,
stream
the
just so you
higher
can
the rating for
see
the
how
stage.
bad I am at rhythm games.
Isn't this sung by Miss Astra Yao?
That's right. All the songs Paige put together for this party are total classics. I trust everyone will recognize them when they hear them.
All right,
In addition,
then.
you can get a name card and polychromes for completing the event.
Orphe, next time we get a break, I'll let you go to the rave. Just remember to get me earmuffs.
Yay! I mean, roger that, Captain.
Speaking of, I also have something fun to share.
Oh?
I can't believe I can understand
Okay,
that.
so
you're saying
we're
that
learning
you're going
Seed is
treasure
just
hunting
the
after
little
the program
gremlin
ends?
goofball of the military.
So Miss Seed also saw that ad. Right. The treasure hunting ad said that whoever collects all the secret treasures can have one wish granted by Sanzi Studio with the value of up to 1 million Dennies. In the new version event, Enna Treasure Hunt, proxies will start on this treasure hunting journey with Ellen and a Wanderer booth.
Okay.
Million Dennies! That should be enough to buy plenty of limited edition Crimson Lotus Tyrant figures, right?
If you dare spend your Denny's on something like that, I'll become a Crimson Lotus Tyrant.
Don't get ahead of yourselves. Finding these treasures will take quite a bit of effort.
Okay.
In the event, proxies need to use clues from photos to locate the treasures, take photos to record, and collect them. As
Okay.
for what interesting stories will arise from this, see for yourselves once the event begins, proxies. In addition,
Fun,
apart
fun,
from
fun.
polychromes, this event has 3 collectibles that proxies can choose from as a reward. You can choose any one collectible you like after completing the
Oh, that's
event,
cute.
and the
It's
remaining
Bangbu is
unchosen
fruits.
collectibles will be
Pineapple,
available at
coconut, and
Sanzi Studio
watermelon.
Right after. Those
Melon.
interested can go and redeem them there.
Lettuce,
Apart from
eggplant,
finding these
and
treasures,
turnip?
there's another way to get your wish granted. Pray to the great sea god.
No.
Is Mr. Z okay? Why so dramatic all of a sudden? But would that really work? Can I wish for a limited edition figurine?
My wish is to ignite the sea with flames.
You might need to go to
Participate in the
therapy
new
for
version
that.
event, Wish Bottle Adrift and try it out for yourself to see if it works. During the event, proxies can gain a wish bottle for the first time they log in or consume battery each day. Write down
Ah.
your wishes in the wish bottle and throw
So
it
it's
into
like the
sea,
seashell
praying
event.
for the sea god's response.
Ah, okay, I understand. I know what they're gonna do.
Collect corresponding polychrome rewards.
I'll carefully write down my wish, just like I carefully water my flowers.
In the new version, Shuyu Defense Critical Node and Deadly Assault will continue
Whoa!
This time, there are
Okay.
new enemies for proxies to challenge.
Holy!
Config function that'll let proxies swap teams far more conveniently.
to update. New commissions have also come in.
Enemies for proxies.
In the new version, Shuyu Defense Critical Node and Deadly
Whoa! Okay, Zenless. I see what you're doing. Holy.
Assault will continue to rotate updates.
This time, not only are there new enemies for proxies to challenge,
Damn.
there will also be a preset config function that'll let proxies swap teams far more conveniently.
New commissions have also come in for routine cleanup.
Oh.
Dawn's
Let's see. Dawn's Bloom, 2-piece set. Basic attacks increased by 15, damage by 20%, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da. Moonlight Lullaby, energy regen 20%. Ooh. When the equipper is a support character and uses EX special attack or ultimate, the damage dealt by all squad members increases by 18% for 25. So is that the set that people were thinking would be best in slot for Yuzaha? Because if so, that's going to be the set when 2.2 drops that I need to grind for my Yuzaha. Because I don't have good stuff on her right now, and I need to get semi-decent disc drives. Okay, good to know.
Bloom and
so that's coming out next
Drive
patch.
As rewards. Complete the commissions to obtain them. In addition, routine cleanup and combat simulation double reward events will also be back.
Ooh, time to boost your combat prowess.
That's right, Miss Seed. As we build new Eridu, there's not just new content. Renovations to previously released content have also been ongoing.
Oh.
Let's take a look.
First,
what do we got?
Optimizations to
oh,
Subian
thank
Temple
God. What are we
management.
fixing for this?
Proxies will no longer be sent elsewhere after entering the shop when checking where to obtain resources on the management interface. Exiting the interface will take you straight back to
Thank
Subian Temple.
God.
At the same time, when purchasing
That's
resources
such a quality of
and
life
goods,
feature.
The list will fix on showing the resources you're currently purchasing. The order will no longer get messed up from being refreshed when you exit.
Great. That'll make
I
it
clap
easier
for
to
ye.
locate resources I need to keep things running smoothly.
Oh.
Other changes are also coming to the management gameplay.
What
In
else?
The craft menu, craftable items will be more clearly marked. When
Nice, nice.
The bamboo that can most efficiently craft the corresponding item will also be displayed first.
Nice.
Sending out the top-ranked bamboo is the most efficient strategy.
That's right.
Are there any changes to discoveries?
Yep. For those still working on restoring the temple, items that meet the requirements for discovery will be pinned at the top of the list. And upon unlocking the refinement function at level 35,
Well, I'm at 45. I've maxed out the temple. I'm just like doing it to get the rest of the rewards from the pawn shop and stuff.
That's correct. In addition, when proxies finish restoring Suibian Temple and reach level 45, the notification mark for undeployed adventure squads and shelves with no stock will no longer bother you on the primer tab of the compendium.
Holy quality of life change.
In fact,
Thank
optimizations
you.
are being worked on for other such
Thank you
notifications too.
so much.
You'll get to see them soon. Apart from Suibian Temple, the shortcut wheel's range of interaction has been expanded.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I don't use the shortcut wheel. I keep forgetting it even exists.
Also been optimized. Now, when you want to see which agents are in a certain area, you
Oh, that's kind of neat.
That area up
It shows you on the side.
Instead, you can check agent locations
I mean,
directly from the map location
I don't really
list.
use
This
that
function
for the
can be
trust events that
disabled
often
via the icon
anyway, but
filter
it's
as well.
nice
The
that it's
choice is
there
in your
now.
hands, proxies. Not only that, but the quick travel
Oh, and they
system
show up
will
here too.
also
Okay.
display the agents at each location.
Nice.
Which means it'll make it easier for proxies to find me.
Well, you are not wrong. In addition, trust events have been upgraded to allow proxies to first choose which of the siblings to go for quality time
Oh.
or hangout invite. Meanwhile, the agent interface
Oh.
now has a hide button that can be used to hide agents you don't work with.
Oh, let's go.
Apart from these
Wait, so you can
interface
hide not only
optimizations
agents you don't
with
have, you can hide like agents you have that you don't use, or?
proxies can check other players' equipment choices and substitutes.
Implementing a flexible array of tactics is key to victory.
With more items to collect, the display stand is getting an expansion too. In the new version, you'll be able to place 20 collectibles.
A display stand that can hold 20 items at once.
Let's
Awesome.
I
go!
don't have one, Captain.
All right, I got it. I'll get
Thank
one
you
if
for the
well in our
quality of
next
life
special
changes.
training.
These are great.
Are you really
I will take all of
gonna need
these.
one, Captain?
I'll take them now, actually,
Nearing the
please.
end, we have even more good news to announce. Zenless Zone Zero and Razer are collaborating to launch a set of peripherals themed around the great Miss Hoshino.
I don't have
Miyabi,
any money.
including a mouse, keyboard, mouse mat, and gaming chair.
But I need a new chair. How much is that chair? How much is that keyboard? I already have a really decent mouse, but my keyboard and my chair are the two things I really need replaced, because this chair, it's uncomfortable as hell. and my keyboard,
Now, cut through
well,
chaos.
it's really
The Razer
old.
and Zenless Zone Zero collaboration set is available for pre-order today on the Razer official site. Stay tuned to our social media for more details. and the
Ooh,
newest
it's gonna be a
intel.
couple hundred,
That's all
ain't it?
for today's interview.
Oh,
Thank
really?
You two, you three, for coming.
4.
Tuh.
Don't forget about Seed Senior. All done.
Last but not least, thank you, Proxies, for watching the Zenless Zone Zero special program.
Okay.
For more stories about our 4 guests, let's experience them together on September 4th.
September
with version
4th.
2.2
So
of
that's when
Zenless Zone
2.2
Zero. Do not go
comes
gentle
out.
into
Good
that
to know, good to
night.
know. All right, wow, okay. Well, it's nice for that information. Let me transfer over then. And we'll turn that off. So it's nice to know all of that. That is great. That is great. And let me make sure I have all this loaded up. So a lot of thoughts on the stuff that I'm thinking about now, or at least trying to think about that I want. But otherwise, that's great. That's a lot of things. Trying to do this in the background. Let me see if this will work or not. But maybe I'll just have to fix it. Yeah, that's how I'll do it. Yeah, that's how I'll do it. Anyway. So I'll clear that out of the system. There we go. Okay, so quickly, before I go on and check the new character drip marketing, which they put out for 3 characters, one of which we already know who it is, but before I check out that, just kind of some quick final thoughts. Holy quality of life changes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice. We got a couple cool looking events. So I'm down. I'm always down for playing some of those new events. And so, yeah, I'm okay with that. Story-wise, it looks like we're going to be getting another pretty good story. Theoretically, because we're deeper into the season 2, not chapter 2, but season 2 as a whole, there won't be as many like tutorials for things, which that was one of my main gripes with 2.0. There seemed to be a lot of tutorials, so it seems like this will be more streamlined. We're going to be going through it. So September 4th, that's great. More than happy to stream that, of course, because I've already been streaming my Zenless playthrough and I've been enjoying it. So I'm more than excited to continue doing that. And I'm also excited because we are going to be pulling for Trigger. And I know I have a bad habit of doing the gacha off stream. So we're going to try and do the Trigger gacha on stream. But yeah, let's quickly, real quick, swap over. Because what I'm going to do is I am going to, if this wants to swap me over, I'm going to check out our lovely character trailers. Okay, nice. Good enough. Good enough. I will take it. So first...
Let me make this clear.
Wow, if we want to reload this.
Let me make this clear. If they mess with you, they mess with me. Don't worry. No one will lay a finger
And
on
of
you
course,
while I'm around.
Monato here is going to be an A rank.
Let me
So
make
just
this
looking
clear.
at him,
If they
A
mess
rank.
with you,
I mean,
they
he
mess
had
with
the
me.
A on his shirt. It kind of should have been obvious.
Don't worry. No one will lay a
But
finger on you while
yeah,
I'm
I want to see what some of the comments say.
Let me make this clear. If they mess with
Dang.
you, they mess with me.
All these people are so angry that he's not an S rank.
Don't worry.
Like,
No one will lay
okay.
a finger on you while
Let's
I'm
be
around.
real though. Let's be real. Look at his design. He's not really... He doesn't have the same... Like, lighter S rank, Haramasa S rank. You can look at them, even Lycon. You look at it S rank, Hugo S rank. You look at them and you're like S rank. You look at Minato, I never thought he was going to be an S rank. He looked like an A rank, which is great. We need to have a constant stream of A ranks in the game because that's more accessible for free to play or low spenders. So that's great. So I'm happy with that. That said, The two S-rank agents they did showcase came out of left field for me, because I'm like, who the hell are these people? So Lucia's first. Yeah, look at this. And she's apparently part of Spook Shack? I was like, okay. Like, and it's interesting how she doesn't have a voice right now. It makes you wonder. But the design, I mean, I'll pause it. Design looks cool. This seems like we're stepping away from a lot of the urban design of ZZZ. However, this does feel more fantasy. This is reminding me, it's giving me more like Genshin kind of designs, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it is kind of different in the sense in comparison to ZZZ as a world as a whole. Like this looks like a character I could see in like Guilty Gear Strive or something. Like, not a bad thing, but it's different. So it makes me wonder how she plays, and it's interesting to also see that there's no voice lines for hers, but I'll keep my fingers crossed so we learn more about her, because totally came out of left field. Like, we haven't learned anything about her. And then lastly, the next one is...
I didn't keep you waiting too long, did I? Idhari, call my name when you need me.
another Spook Shack member, but she's an octopus siren, apparently.
I didn't keep you waiting too long, did I?
Okay.
Call my name when you need me.
Let's just pause it right there. That is certainly a design. We are appealing to a large group of people's fetish with this one. Though that said, the tentacle wrapping around her thigh is kind of hot. Anyway, what did you say? What did you hear? Anyway, yeah, it's definitely unique. But then the Spook Shack throwing me out. We haven't even met them, so I'm trying to figure out based on how the story is going. So we got the story with Yixuan, Jufufu, all that, and we met all of them, and then that segued into meeting the first two members of Spook Shack, which is Yuzaha and Alice, who, you know, that somewhat made sense. And then we're transitioning back to meeting some more members of Obel Squad, because, you know, the Exaltists are here, we need to get rid of them, and blah, 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 blah. Obviously, the story hasn't come out yet, so I don't know fully, but I'm trying to process how is the story going to take place so that then it needs to be that we bring up Spook Shack again and we meet these two characters. How? Is it going to be like, oh, this is a side story? Like, is 2.3, when these folks are going to be coming out, is it going to be like a side story, like a filler patch, essentially? Or how's this working? I can't wrap my mind around it right now, but maybe we'll meet them in the 2.2 story somehow. That said, let me switch back to this. Yeah, there we go. I'm not against them. I mean, they look cool design-wise. I just wasn't sure how well they would fit necessarily in ZZZ as a whole right now, but I'm not against them. So I'm down to seeing what they're like when we get more information about them. But for now, I want to thank you for watching. That was pretty much all I wanted to check out in this stream. Pretty short, but that was the plan anyway. So, I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, a like would be appreciated, as well as a subscription, honestly. Any little bit helps. But for now, I want to thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you next time. Bye!